Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. Here we are, slightly above 51 cents. We won't take any significant action until Bitcoin's dominance begins to decline, barring any other unforeseen circumstances. I'm holding out hope that R, L, U, S, and D will be available when Ripple goes live so that we can get XRP going. Not much of a surprise. XRP does not fare well among the top 10 cryptocurrencies this year. The pieces are about to arrive. Citations include things like the SEC case, Poetry, Ripple, and so on. It happened again in 2021. I recall that at the time, many were predicting that XRP would never reach $1. We still managed to hit $1.92 this time, despite the fact that it's already off a lot of big exchanges and the Ripple against SEC case has just began. Let us not be slowed down. The skeptics and flood debtors who claim there will never be an old season are full of garbage. Don't believe them. This time, it's solely about Bitcoin. Trust me when I say you shouldn't give up. At this point, the XRP market is about to explode. When that occurs, when XRP begins to break out, then all of this will come to a close. Never before has there been such a flood of enthusiasm for a cryptocurrency. The potential of XRP is already known, the only thing holding some people back is their displeasure, which they express on X. You shouldn't believe it. For XRP, we are in for a spectacular run. Oh my! I'm not a fan of XRP or ETFs, but I am aware that 21 shares are officially filing for a space. XRP is the currency that runs the XRP ledger, a decentralized system for international money transfers, and it is available to qualified authorized investors through the XRP Trust. I just don't understand. The asset is for sale, so why don't they just buy it? A simple purchase of XRP would suffice. Why is everything so complicated? And now they want regular people to be able to invest in these ETFs too. These institutions will require exit liquidity, which is why they are eager for regular investors to have access to ETFs. They reason that the institutions will be able to cash out if they can attract retail investors. Real XRP, though, would be an easier option. Despite my lack of comprehension, I am of the belief that this will initiate a price increase for XRP. More and more, wealth management firms are putting their money into cryptocurrency. With over $89 trillion in global wealth management, it is clear that investing techniques have undergone a significant shift, with digital assets ranking first among family office professionals at 66%. Cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology are clearly being adopted, as this trend shows. This trend shows that family offices are adapting to the ways that younger generations want to invest in novel and alternative assets, and are also setting themselves up to take advantage of the opportunities presented by digital assets and sovereign wealth. When you invest in cryptocurrency, you can quickly amass a large sum of money, making it an ideal investment for any family business or small office. As soon as XRP takes off, many will sell all of their holdings, the worst possible move when dealing with a cryptocurrency like XRP, and become millionaires. When the price hits $10, though, there will be those who are totally out of it at $5. When you hold on to this cryptocurrency for the long haul, it may create wealth that lasts generations. Right now, everything is converging on XRP, and the signs we're seeing all across the globe point to our future in a year or two. Bring the Enbridge project up to date. The BIS may think about blocking Enbridge because of geopolitical concerns like sanctions, according to BIS General Manager Augustine Carstens, who made the statement just days ago. Though Enbridge appears to be on hold for the time being, the motivation for this appears to have shifted in recent days. Augustine now claims that the BIS could withdraw from the project because Enbridge was so successful. Since Enbridge is the sole BIS CBDC to reach the MVP stages, this makes theoretical sense. Augustine adds that the project has progressed to the stage where the associates can take it upon themselves. There is certainly room for improvement in Enbridge's cross-border infrastructure, but they are light years ahead of the competition. A CBD oil, it is now entirely up to the participants, so it will be interesting to watch how things develop. Additionally, this is where you may find the quant technology developed by Q&T. Additionally, XRP and RippleNet technology are. Among all the projects, this one stands out to me the most. Additionally, this would allow these nations to tap into enormous pools of liquidity. From here, I'm interested in seeing how things develop. In response to claims that they have sped up inflation through inaction and poor communication, the BIS has proposed new internal policies for the central bank, including the introduction of digital currencies and the standardization of speedier payment methods. The next step is to narrow the digital gap and speed up digital adoption. SWIFT, as I mentioned earlier, is moving at a snail's pace. Regardless of SWIFT's status, they intend to move forward with the project. They recognize that prolonging efforts to debase a currency like the US dollar will lead to inflation in the long run, and they are prepared to launch a new system at any given moment. In 2025, I predict a big crash that will prompt the United States to adopt a new financial system, and with that, we will enter the digital age. We must leave our national bank. As of now, QMB is using RippleNet. You can see it clearly because there is no commission from the correspondent bank. All outgoing and incoming funds transferred through the Ripple network are subject to the same operational and legal compliance restrictions as existing cross-border funds transactions. RGBP, which is equal to 1 million transactions, or TL, is the instant transaction limit amount, and there is no daily restriction for outward Ripple transfer transactions. Apologies, but as you can see, there is no correspondent bank commission, which means that transactions do not incur large fees. Additionally, this creates an opportunity for XRP to be put to use. Where this is heading is satisfying. MV, a Ripple partner, has also integrated Visa Direct. The company has just expanded to the United States, and with it, real-time cross-border transfers are now 365 days a year. Every single day of the year using only the name and Visa number of the lucky receiver. Once again, it's always Ripple doing the heavy lifting, whether that's setting up tracks or forming partnerships. You can see the magnitude of this growing. Since 2022, I have been bringing this to your attention. The only thing anyone cared about was the XRP price, even if I showed you connection after connection. A 3-part dive into blockchain fundamentals with practical applications on DeFi Island is imminent, and the price of XRP will fluctuate wildly as it launches on all these rails. An online environment where you may practice using the XRP ledger by participating in testnet transactions, creating wallets, sending and receiving XRP, managing tokens, and minting NFTs. The concept is appealing to me as well. For the simple reason that many individuals are completely confused by the XRP ledger. They are also oblivious to the XRP ledger's intuitive design. A lot more individuals will start using the XRP ledger if learning how to do it might be enjoyable. The growing problems with banking sector stability, risk, liquidity, and fraud have been voiced by U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen. The next banking crisis will be averted with the help of XRP and liquidity, which will be available shortly after Tether mints another $1 billion USDT. The timing of this is quite intriguing. Seeing my video is an honor. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.